Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's mukbang, I am making some pork, Korean style pork with some sukju. Sukju is mung bean sprouts. Yeah, I believe, yeah, sukju is mung bean sprouts. And usually you make it with the chadolbegi, like the beef brisket, but today I'm just going to use the shabu shabu style pork, just meaning that they're just super thin sliced. You can even use the regular bean sprouts or mung bean sprouts. I'm just going to stir fry it here, and that's really gonna be it. No rice for me today, no carbs for me today, so I'm going to enjoy it with some perilla leaves or sesame leaves. I don't know which one is the more proper one, but today for a little bit of like a kick, I am adding some jalapeno and Korean peppers. Try to slice them as thinly as possible, and all you need is oyster sauce, some salt and pepper. If you can season it with soy sauce, but I mean, I think it doesn't really matter. Also, you could use regular oil or sesame oil. I am using, what is it? Terkirim. Terkirim is, I don't know what terkirim is, but this is actually not store bought. I think my Imo, my aunt, made it for us. And you know how my sister just came back from Korea? So, ooh, okay. This is, according to my mom, this is the real shit. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit. These taste so good. You know the Chuncheon 닭갈비? The spicy chicken, stir fry fried chicken or something like that. It goes really well with that. And it smells good too. So we are going to add some mung bean sprouts first. I'm going to add the entire packet that I bought. Since I'm not eating rice, I feel like I could eat a lot today. Okay, so we don't want to cook this all the way yet because we do have to add some pork. Okay, so right in the middle, we are going to add our pork or beef. Smells really good. Smells so good. If you guys can't find the exact pork style that I'm using today, I think anything thinly cut will do. I tried one. I did try one with the beef brisket, but I think I like the shabu style cut better because they're a little bit more thinner, and they're just so much easier to eat too. I do have one more pack there, and I'm going to add a little bit more. I think my stomach can afford a little bit more today. Maybe not all of it. It's like some like this. I'm going to add some oyster sauce. And just a little bit of salt and pepper. Add a little bit of salt here, just a little bit. And we'll add the jalapenos, peppers. I'm hungry. I think the first meal and the last meal is the best meal. So like all meals, because I have 2 meals in a day. Because you know when you wake up, that's the hungriest. But I really like eating late at night. Let's wait. Oh, man, I really want some rice, but today's no carb day for me. So So Chicago's weather has been really, really crazy because last week when it went up to like 40, 50 degrees, and then beginning of this week, no, end of last week, the weather dropped to like 10 degrees. And then since last night, it's been snowing. It's been lovely. Is it still snowing? I think it kind of stopped, but there's enough snow outside for Ame because Ame was so happy. He was sad for a little bit because the snow was gone. It was getting a little too hot for him. I actually heard a rumor that Tong and I are fake. Not that we are not in a relationship because people think. I guess someone that saw us said that they just seem happy on YouTube or just Instagram. Like when you actually see them in real life, they don't seem to be happy together. I just sort of heard. I mean, it bothered me just a little bit because I'm pretty sure that these people that seen us, they only saw us for like one or two times, and they're judging from that. So I was kind of like, what the heck? Like, how could you judge someone like that? Judge someone's relationship so quick? But at the same time, I kind of understood because we probably weren't like when we hang out with a group of people. Like, I'm not next to him. I'm talking to other people, and we've been dating for 4 years, and we know that like if we're at a party, we're gonna hang out with our friends, not just with each other. It's just maybe that's one of the reasons why people thought we're not so lovey-dovey and we love each other. It's all good because people. I guess people can judge us. Whatever. Okay, this is almost done. It's still a little pinky, so I am going to let that sit. Okay, so let's do some close-up. I feel like I need to taste for if it's seasoned enough. Okay, this one was cooked. Let me just try. Perfect. No. Okay, I'm gonna get some 깻잎. You guys should learn this word. 깻잎. This is 깻잎. Cruella leaves. Ooh, sorry. Didn't realize that I was blowing into the camera. I like a little bit of pepper paste. If you guys want, you guys could also add like some sake or mirin to get, because I smell a little bit of pork on this, but I'm okay. But if you guys are really sensitive, add some sake or soju or some kind of alcohol in here to reduce the smell. Get a little bit of that here. There's some gochujang. So good. If you guys are on the no carbs diet, I really recommend this. In my last video, I think I talked about how my boyfriend went to bachelor party, and I saw a handful of comments, people saying that I can't trust my boyfriend going someone else's bachelor party. I think that's really I have kind of mixed feelings about that, because if I knew that my boyfriend was going to a bachelor party to this guy who is known to be kind of liking that stripper, or if he's like kind of known for that, then of course I'll be like, I kind of don't feel comfortable you going, instead of just straight up saying like you can't go. I think I'll be really honest, like, hey, I'm really not comfortable that your friend is really supportive about having, hiring strippers and doing all this stuff because it's a bachelor party. But if that's not the case, you really have to trust your boyfriend. And I think that's also another reason why you have to be kind of be a friend to your fiance or someone, your boyfriend's friends. Because for Tong, for example, I feel like if we get married and we have our bachelor party, I have a handful of people that I know of his friends that would kind of stop if Tong decides to like hire a stripper, or if he wants to like do something crazy the night before the wedding, whatever. I know so many of his friends that would stop him. I know, they have such a good morals. I mean, not that Tong doesn't. I don't think Tong would do that, but I'm just saying, if that was the case. It's also because, I have relationships with them too. Like, they're my friends too now. Well, it was really hard for me in the beginning because, well, first of all, Tong and I were really different. We came from a different background, different group of friends. So, for me to adjust to his friends were kind of hard because it was different, and I didn't, it was different. So it was hard for me at first. It was hard for them. It was hard for Dong. We just didn't get along very well. And I think I saw some people saying in the beginning when I started YouTube, a lot of people asked me like, I hate my boyfriend's friends. I don't really like them. How do you deal with that? I saw a couple questions, and I think I did answer in my older videos. I don't remember, so long ago now. How about you guys? How do you guys deal with your significant other's friends? I am dying for some rice right now. I'll live. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm getting pretty full, but I don't get hungry really, really fast. I'm not getting sick of the taste. So, when you guys are visiting restaurants, I say this one place. It's amazing. Amazing food. Okay, not amazing. It's good. And they're shitty service. How would you rate them and would you go back? I would not go back. Because I really believe that, well, it depends on how bad the service is too. If it's like mediocre bad, I'm like, whatever. But it's really terrible that they have something, they gotta fix up their attitude problem, then I would not go back. Strongly believe that a great meal comes with a great experience. That's just part of it. Last week I went to this place, so small, packed. On top of that, horrible service. And it's like, I don't understand why people are waiting in line for this. And it was like 30 minutes, 40-minute drive for me. But I guess to some people it's close to them. I don't know. Oh, he's so full. I bought a drink. I totally forgot. So what? This is some favorite of mine, mikisu. a little bit. You guys, I really want to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere close. Have a short vacation. Where should I go? What's a good place to go from Chicago? Like somewhere close to Chicago. Like, where is it? New York? Not really. I don't want to go back there yet. Saving New Orleans for a friend trip. I'm actually going to Lake Tahoe in March for a snowboarding trip. So I gotta save that. And going to Yosemite. I'm really excited. I'm thinking about... I always wanted to go to Utah. Should I go to Utah? But, Oregon? Oh no. I went there by myself a couple years ago. And I really want to take Tong there. So, I'm kind of thinking about that place too. Oh, like, I can't eat this anymore. I feel sick. I'm going to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up. Check out my previous video to enter a small spicy noodle giveaway. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!